Next on Betsy's Kindergarten Adventures.
Kevin's teddy bear is the fourth thing to disappear this week.
I needed to find some evidence if I was going to solve the mystery of the missing teddy bear.
Today, we'll be talking about the importance of good health.
Why can't a chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting and sprinkles be a fruit or vegetable? ABC and 1, 2, 3. It's kindergarten time for you and me. So climb aboard and take a seat for kindergarten fun with Betsy.
We'll
Meet new friends along the way and have adventures every day. It's Betsy's Kindergarten Adventures. Boy, Kevin sounds upset.
He sure does. But your mom is doing her best to calm him down.
Kevin's teddy bear is this many things to disappear this week.
Fourth. Kevin's teddy bear is the fourth thing to disappear this week.
Yeah, fourth. First it was Mom's fuzzy slippers.
That's one. Then my new cashmere sweater.
That's 2. Then my velvet dress. That's 3. And now Kevin's teddy bear. That's 4.
I wonder who's taking these things.
Uh-oh.
I just can't find Kevin's teddy bear anyplace.
Maybe Kevin left it in another room of the house.
No, he had it with him when he went to bed last night. Someone must have taken it. And I think I know who that someone is. And until I find that teddy bear, Gracie will have to stay outside in her doghouse.
That doesn't seem fair.
Well, let's face it, Betsy. It does sound like the sort of thing Gracie would do.
I don't know. Something about this doesn't seem right.
Easy there, Kevin. Calm down.
Co-pilot to pilot. I think Gracie's being punished for something she didn't do. Over.
Pilot to co-pilot. Doesn't Gracie always bury Kevin's things in the backyard? Over.
Only his clothes. This time it was a lot of other stuff.
Maybe. But it sure sounds like Gracie to me.
I guess. Will you be here when I get home from school today?
No, sweetie. I'm flying to Chicago today. But I'll be home tomorrow night. Have a great day at school today, Betsy.
Okay. Bye. Bye, Kevin. My mom and dad may think Gracie took Kevin's teddy bear, but I didn't see it that way. Gracie only buries the clothes Kevin takes off. She never just takes things. And she's never taken anything of mine. Something strange was going on at my house, but I couldn't quite figure out what. My dad called it a mystery, so I figure if this was a mystery, it was up to me to solve it.
All right, everyone, let's all gather around for morning circle time. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mrs. O'Connor.
We have a very special visitor coming to talk to you today.
Oh, Mrs. O'Connor?
Yes, Sarah.
Is it a professional basketball player?
No, Sarah, it isn't a professional basketball player.
Oh, is it a football player?
No, Sarah, not even a football player. Our special visitor is a police officer with the Officer Friendly program.
A policeman? A real policeman? Maybe he can help me solve the mystery of Kevin's missing teddy bear.
Good morning, Officer Cruz. Welcome to Lakeshore School.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Connor. Good morning, children. I am Officer Ramon Cruz, but you can call me Officer Friendly.
Hi, Officer Friendly!
Does anybody know what a police officer does?
You catch bad guys.
Yes, we catch the bad guys, but we also do a whole lot more. Our job is to keep everyone safe, and to do that, we have to make sure everyone follows the rules.
Traffic officers make sure drivers follow the rules of the road.
That's right. But drivers aren't the only ones that have to follow rules. People walking on the sidewalks have rules to follow too.
If you're walking near traffic, you must always make sure to use the sidewalks whenever they are available.
And at crosswalks, where there isn't a traffic signal or a police officer, it's important to always look both ways before you cross the street.
Look left, then right, then left again to make sure no cars are coming or turning into the crosswalk.
You'll also find police officers downtown and in the parks.
In the city, police officers on horseback are able to get around much easier than in a patrol car. But not all police officers are men and women. Are they, Officer Friendly?
That's right, Mrs. O'Connor. We also have our canine unit.
A canine unit is for highly trained police dogs.
If a bad guy hides so we can't see him, our police dogs are trained to help us find him. And to keep you safe on the water, we have a police boat. And to watch over the city from the sky, a police helicopter. All these things are to help us keep you and your families safe.
That's right. The police officer is a very special friend whose job is to protect us and make sure that all the rules and laws of our town are obeyed.
That's very true. So, do any of you have any questions? What would you like to know about? My uniform? My police car?
No, sir. My question is about police business.
This sounds important.
It is. How does a police officer solve a mystery?
Well, police officers aren't the ones who are called in to solve mysteries. That's the job of a police detective.
A police detective? What do they do?
At the scene of a mystery, police detectives are called in to find evidence.
What's evidence?
Evidence is things detectives find that help them solve a mystery and to find out who the bad guy is. Sometimes it's a footprint, or sometimes it's even something as small as a fingerprint or a button or even a hair.
Back at the police station, there's a special police laboratory where police scientists examine all these clues to help the detectives find the answers.
Does that answer your question?
It sure does. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I think we should all thank Officer Friendly for coming by today and telling us all about the police department.
Thank you, Officer Friendly.
You're very welcome.
Officer Friendly gave me an idea. I needed to find some evidence if I was going to solve the mystery of the missing teddy bear. And I knew just who to ask for help.
Easy, sweetheart. Everything is fine.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Kevin. Mom, you remember Kenji and Scott?
Of course I do. Hello, boys.
Hello. Hi there.
Betsy, I didn't know you had a play date scheduled for today.
This isn't a play date.
No, ma'am. We're here to look for clues.
And solve a mystery.
A mystery?
Yep. This way, men. The first thing that disappeared were my mom's fuzzy slippers.
Thank you. Something seems to have tickled my nose.
Over here was where we last saw my dad's new cashmere sweater. That was the second thing to go.
Betsy, I think I found something.
I wore my new velvet dress to my grandma's birthday party. When I went to bed, it was right here. The next morning, it was gone.
Betsy, look here. I found another one.
Boy, you sure are having the sneezes today.
Yes, I know. It's funny, but something seems to have tickled my nose in here, too.
This is Kevin's crib. He had his teddy bear in here when he went to sleep last night. And then, this morning it was gone.
Okay. Let's go over all the clues. Number 1. How would you describe all the things that were taken?
Describe them? Well, they were all different. Mom's fuzzy slippers, my dad's new sweater, my velvet dress, and Kevin's teddy bear. All of these things are different.
But is there any way that these things are the same?
No, I can't think of anything. Wait a second. All of these things were soft.
I think I found something.
I think we've solved the mystery. Mom! Scott and Kenji and I have solved the mystery.
Hold on a second. What mystery?
The mystery of who took Kevin's teddy bear.
Oh, Betsy, we already know who took Kevin's teddy bear. Gracie did.
Nope. Thanks to Scott and Kenji, we have evidence that will clear Gracie's name.
Oh, stop being silly.
These are white cat whiskers. We found them in each room where something was taken.
So that's why I was sneezing. Oh, I'm allergic to cats.
Betsy, you can find Kitty's whiskers in every room of the house.
But what about this?
Well, this does look like the bell I put on Kitty's collar to warn the birds when Kitty was coming.
Aha!
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Much, much, much more.
Oh?
Uh-huh. Help us move the sofa.
My slippers!
Dad's sweater.
Betsy's velvet dress.
And this must be Kevin's missing teddy bear.
Oh, dear. It looks like I owe Gracie an apology.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Kenji.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
It looks like this mystery is finally solved. One of the things I really like about kindergarten is that you never know what to expect each day. Weekends are fun, but I like school better. Today was Kevin's checkup at Dr. Anderson's office. Dr. Anderson is a pediatrician. That means she's a doctor for little kids.
The doctor's ready to see Kevin now. Thank you.
Is anything wrong with Kevin, Dr. Anderson?
Not at all, Betsy. He's fine.
But regular checkups are very important. If anything was wrong with Kevin, the doctor is here to help.
That's right. For instance, if Kevin was sick, it would be my job to find a way to make him well.
Or if you were hurt or injured, it's the doctor who would take care of you in the hospital.
It's my job to make sure that children like you and your little brother grow up healthy and strong.
And that's what makes the doctor a very special friend.
Heartbeat is strong. All right, all that's left to do now is to weigh him. Everything looks fine. You've got a very healthy young man here.
That's good to hear, Doctor.
Dr. Anderson? What's that?
That's my handy food guide, Betsy. It's an outline of what you should be eating each day. You might say it's a guide to help you choose healthy foods. This shows sweets, oils, and fats. These are things we shouldn't eat too much of. Over here, we have the milk and cheese group, and here is the fish, meat, and chicken group. You should be getting between 2 and 3 servings of these every day. This is the vegetable group. You should have between 3 and 5 servings of these. And this shows the fruit group. You should have between 2 and 4 servings of these foods to keep healthy.
What's that?
This shows the bread, cereal, rice, and pasta group. You should be getting between 6 and 11 servings from this group every day. That's why it's important to listen to what your parents say about what you should be eating. And of course, you should make sure you always get plenty of exercise.
That's funny. I was sure I put Kevin's clothes down over here. Kevin? Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Does he always do that?
Not always. Sometimes he has help.
My goodness, Betsy, you're certainly quiet this morning.
Being at the doctor's office made me think. Good health isn't just something that happens. You really have to work at it.
That's very true. To be healthy, you need to get plenty of rest and exercise and see your doctor regularly. Above all, you need to make sure you eat healthy foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, because... Oh my goodness, my lunch. I forgot my lunchbox.
You mean this lunchbox?
Oh, wow. Thanks. You're the best mom in the world.
A sandwich, a bag of carrot sticks, and for dessert...
A chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting and sprinkles. Right?
No, a box of raisins.
Raisins?
Remember the food guide Dr. Anderson said to follow? We need to get more fruits and vegetables.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Why can't the chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting and sprinkles be a fruit or vegetable?
All right, everyone, let's all gather around for morning circle time. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mrs. Potter.
How's everyone feeling today? Oh, my. Did I surprise you? I guess I don't normally ask you that question, do I? Well, how you feel is what we'll be talking about today, because today we'll be talking about the importance of good health. Can anyone think of some ways to keep healthy? Sarah?
Exercise. Exercise is a good way to keep healthy.
Exercise is an excellent way to keep healthy. Good answer. Billy?
Eating healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. My dad and I try to eat 5 different kinds of fruits and vegetables every day.
Another good answer. Newton?
Making sure you've got plenty of rest.
That's true. Maria?
Following safety rules?
Following safety rules will keep you from getting hurt, so I'd say that's another good way to keep healthy. Betsy?
Visiting the doctor?
Visiting the doctor is another good answer. In fact, we're going to have Dr. Anderson visit us at school today to weigh and measure everyone. It looks like we have some free time before lunch, so if everyone would like to play inside for a little bit, we'll leave for lunch when the second bell rings.
Do you think they're done?
Oh, I don't know. I'll check. They are, and they're perfect. You're just in time, Betsy. Care for a cupcake?
Cupcake? Thank you.
I think I will have one too.
They do look good. I guess I'll have one too.
Ooh, Molly, you positively outdo yourself.
Yes, I think so too.
Yummy. Thank you very much for the cupcake. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Oh, do come again.
Don't be a stranger.
Do you care for another?
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Metal rod.
Metal rod.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Bolt.
Bolt.
Another bolt.
Another bolt.
One more bolt.
One more bolt.
That's it. It's finished.
Oh, that is cool. Very, very cool.
Oh, that's really awesome. Yeah.
Golly, what's that?
It's a skeleton. Pretty cool, huh?
A skeleton?
Yeah, Betsy. Inside, we all have bones. Bones allow us to stand up and walk.
Sure, Scott. Yes, make him stand up.
Okay. Stand back, everybody.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No.
Maybe we should rebuild him. Make that. Maybe we should rebuild him after lunch.
Good idea.
One peanut butter sandwich, one bag of carrot sticks, and for dessert, one box of raisins. Why couldn't you have been a chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting and sprinkles?
Did you say something, Betsy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Billy, what are you eating?
Celery sticks with peanut butter. My dad says they're real healthy snack. They're crunchy, too. You want one?
Okay. Wow, this is good. And crunchy. Want some carrot sticks?
Thanks.
Sarah, is that a candy bar?
Candy? No way. This is an energy bar. It has oatmeal, carob, honey, and raisins. Here, try some.
Sarah, this is delicious.
Yeah, I know. It's all natural, and it's good for you, too.
Raisins?
Ooh, thanks.
Golly, I never knew that stuff that was good for you could taste good, too.
Betsy, Sarah, if you're finished with your lunch, walk over to where Dr. Anderson is and get measured.
Okay,
Yes,
Mrs. O'Connor.
Thank you, Molly. You are very welcome. Okay, who's next? Here now, what's this? Scott? No standing on your toes. You have to stand flat-footed.
Oh, all right.
That's more like it.
Dr. Anderson,
Yes?
which bones help us stand up and walk around?
All our bones are very important. That's why you need lots of calcium from dairy products to help them grow and keep strong. But it's the muscles that are connected to our bones that help us stand up and walk around.
Muscles, of course.
Exercise and nutrition are all very important for the development of healthy bones and muscles.
Thanks, Dr. Anderson.
You're very welcome. Hello, Betsy. It's good to see you again.
Hello, Dr. Anderson. Even though I didn't get a cupcake, it was still a pretty good day after all. For one thing, I learned that there are foods that not only taste good, but that are good for you, too.
Rubber band.
Rubber band.
Another rubber band.
Another rubber band.
One more rubber band.
One more rubber band.
Okay, just one more rubber band.
One last rubber band.
That's it. It's finished.
Whoa, that is so neat.
That's awesome.
Also very nice.
Okay, stand back, everybody.
And Scott and the boys discovered that it takes a lot more than just strong bones to keep us going. We need strong muscles, too. But most of all, I discovered that if you want to stay healthy and stand straight and tall like Scott's Metal Man, you need to have plenty of milk for strong bones and lots of fruit and vegetables. You also need to exercise to keep your muscles strong.
I see you finished all your vegetables.
Yep.
Well, I hope you saved a little room for dessert.
Dessert? At first, I was going to ask my mom to let me have an apple instead. But then I thought, you can still be healthy and every once in a while have a chocolate cupcake with vanilla frosting and sprinkles.